What is going on, boys and girls? This is your boy Fuzzy Fuzz bringing you another video today. And today I'm doing the gun series that we've been doing for the past 2 weeks. We've done assault rifles and SMGs, and last week I told you guys we were going to jump into the LMGs today, and that is what I got for you. LMGs as a class is a very reliable gun classification. And like I said, I mean, there's not really any guns in this game that aren't useful to a certain extent. And I don't know. I just find these guns all pretty good. I mean, the Gorgon, obviously it shoots very, very slow. Two-shot kill at a slow fire rate. It's very slow. But the 48 Dredge and the Dingo shoot very fast. The 48 Dredge is obviously a 4-burst or 6-round burst. Sorry. And it's fairly accurate, and then the Brim is your basic LMG that you would usually see in Call of Duty games, where it doesn't shoot as fast, but it's obviously strong. You go back to like the MW2 LMG, where you could put a thermal on it and two-shot people. I mean, that's basically the Brim in this game. So with that being said, let's start off with the Brim. In this class, I have a red dot or a reflex. I keep getting stuck on the reflex, and what is the ELO scope, but I like the reflex scope on this gun. And the 3 attachments that I usually run 3 attachments on my guns, if you guys have not already seen, but stock, quick draw, and rapid fire. Rapid fire on LMGs are basic thing to have, just because on LMGs you would not expect rapid fire, first off, and two, it's pretty insane when you can throw rapid fire on a strong LMG. LMGs are the strongest guns there are, except for obviously snipers, because snipers are one-shot kills for the most part. But LMGs also are very, very, very strong in their own right. So I got stock, quick draw, and rapid fire. Reason why I have quick draw on, as well as the fast mags, because obviously they help each other out. They benefit each other. But because it is an LMG, and like I've said in previous videos, I like to get in people's faces. I don't really like to sit back. If you're more of a sit back kind of head glitch guy, don't worry about quick draw. Maybe throw grip, maybe throw extended mags, fast mags, something like that, and that'll probably treat you just fine. Next gun is the Dingo. The Dingo is actually one of my favorite LMG to start off. Why, you may ask? It's because it's ridiculously the fire rate on it is insane. It's literally like an SMG, and that's why I don't have rapid fire on this certain class. If you want to throw rapid fire on, that's fine, but I would highly suggest either have extended mags or fast mags, just because the ammo already goes so fast as it is. So that'll definitely help you out. So I got grip, stock, and quick draw. Grip helps out the recoil just a bit, and I like the ELO scope just because with this Dingo I feel like I can run around more, because it does, it's still a little on the disadvantage side of if you're going up against the SMG close range, but at the same time it can still kill people close range. So that's why I like the ELO, is because I can see the peripherals and see more people coming and whatnot. And on pretty much all my classes I have Ghost. I use that just because of the fact that I seem to always be on score streaks and then die from a guy who throws up a UAV and kills me. So Ghost, obviously I can counter and not have to worry about those certain things happening. And then fast hands, obviously they go with the quick draw attachment, like I've said. And you guys may be wondering why I do that. It's just because it helps it. It's like the Black Ops 2 when you have quick draw like on your MSMC as well as dexterity. It's just, if you don't have one you can tell the difference, but if you have both, it's normal at this point. And then tac mask. The third perk is really up for grabs at what you want. I used to run gung ho, but since I don't run much nades in LMG classes, I don't necessarily need that. But either tac or blast suppressor will do you guys fine. It just matters what kind of player you are. So if you're like an engineer type, if you're running around and you're worried about shop charges and all that kind of stuff, that'll treat you perfectly. But for the most part, most time, third perk is basically personal opinion. Okay, and next we have the Gorgon, and this gun obviously is a two-shot kill, like I said earlier. I mean, it shoots very slow. So this gun is more of a head glitch kind of gun where you just post up somewhere, you look down an alley. You definitely cannot run and gun with it like you can to an extent with the other LMGs. You know, I like this gun. I remember when I was grinding for Dark Matter. Back a couple, or I guess it's probably been a month or so now that I was doing the LMGs, and the Gorgon was one of those guns that I was dreading because I didn't know that it was a two-shot kill. I thought it just shot very slow, like when I picked it up, and I felt like it was just a terrible gun. However, if you're in a head glitch, it's pretty deadly. I will say that it's definitely a gun that you don't want to be aggressive with at any at any point. It's a very slow gun. With that being said, I have the ELO. You can do reflex scope. You can do thermal. I just like the it's personal preference. The reason why I'm doing these videos is just showing you guys the thought process in like attachments and how perks can help you with the guns and stuff like that. But I've got stock, quick draw, rapid fire, and fast mags. I use rapid fire just so that the gun can get a little extra oomph in the shooting, because it's a very slow gun. Fast mags, because if you guys have ever tried to reload with the Gorgon, it is so detrimental. I think it's probably like 5 to 8 seconds of reload time. It's incredibly slow. And quick draw, obviously, because ADS on this gun is very slow as well. I mean, it's just it's like a turret gun, literally. It's so slow, you can't do much with it. And stock, obviously, I like stock on pretty much all my guns, no matter what class it is. Except for SMGs, you don't need stock on SMGs. But if you want to go into that, go look at the video from last week. I have Ghost and Fast Hands, like I've said in previous, the Ghost just so I can get away from people with UAVs and all that stuff. So, hey, it balances stuff out. It's a good gun. It's definitely worn on me. Next gun we have 48 Dredge. 48 Dredge is obviously the ideal choice if you want a running gun. I mean, it's 6-round auto burst, and you can shoot it very fast. I like this gun. I really do. I feel like it's very balanced out with like kind of an AR feel, but also basically like an LMG kind of thought process on the gun itself. It's a rapid. I mean, it's basically like an M8A1 on drugs. That's basically what it is. So I got ELO, I got stock, quick draw, and grip. Grip, I feel like is very useful on this gun because it does seem to bounce up a little bit. Like it says reduce recoil. And I don't know why I would say while aiming down the sight, unless people are running around with an LMG hip firing. That makes no sense. But it does seem to have a lot of recoil lately, especially with the new patches and everything. I guess that's how they balanced out and nerfed it a little bit. It's still an awesome gun. I run Simtex on this class. You can run a pistol if you'd like. Ghost, Fast Hands, and Tac Mask. Like I said earlier, your perk 3 really doesn't matter what you use. It's just personal preference. And of course, you gotta throw on that Dark Matter. That Dark Matter I'm proud of, boys. But if you like the video, let me know. I'll probably be doing snipers or maybe pistols next week. Who knows? I still got the shotguns to do, snipers, and like I said, the pistols. So that might be all in one video. Maybe the pistols or like the secondaries in general might be its own video. Who knows? But be sure to check in next time. And if you guys have not seen, my lady is fly right now. I got the gold suit. And next week I'll tell you guys how to get that gold suit. Some people don't know how to. But I will tell you in next week's video. But be sure to tune in tomorrow. I'm going to be uploading some more gameplays. I know you guys have been asking for gameplays itself from these classes. I did a Pharaoh video yesterday. I think it was, or a Razorback gameplay yesterday, which turned out pretty well. I'm not really going for like KD per se in the videos, but they end up, pretty good KD. Because it can't just be a terrible gameplay, but it's turned out pretty well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already, and comment down below any critiquing you want to give me. And that will be awesome if you guys can do that. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.